Hey everyone, I'm Ultima456, you're the Ultimates, and welcome to episode 24 of Let's Platinum Resident Evil 2 Remake. Alright, so let's run over here, and we realize that where the director was standing is also a secret passage into a basement down the ladder. Not much to do around here, except for look for Sherry.
Claire! Sherry?
There she is.
Right there.
Alright, we've got to get to her. Let's go around this way. Uh-oh.
Go, go, go!
He's coming. Let's go.
Claire! It's behind you! Don't stop!
It's behind you too, Sherry. Because the first time you do this, you're probably meant to be behind Sherry. And cutscene.
Sherry,
This is a pretty epic cutscene, actually. A lot of thumbnails on YouTube with this image. And he dead. This kill is awesome. Damn, man. Destroyed. Wouldn't he like absolutely just destroy the elevator like that? He was like riding on top of it.
Claire, are you all right? Can you hear me? Claire? Claire, you have to get up. He's going to get us. Wake up! Wake up!
Wake up. Wake up. Open your eyes. Hold still. Not infected. Sherry?
Where's Sherry?
Sherry's fine.
Do you know Sherry?
It's an impressive display of strength.
What happened to her?
We have to assess the situation.
Who are you? I'm Claire.
Didn't foresee this.
Excuse me. Where is she? Hello?
What?
Where's
Annette. Tell me, what happened to William?
I don't know. Who's that?
The creature responsible for this.
What? Can you help me find Sherry?
Seems to be evolving much faster than expected.
Where are you going?
Look, I don't have time to play 20 questions. Everything's under control.
I need to find Sherry.
My daughter is not your concern.
Alright, so if there were ever any more doubt, that should have been lifted. Sherry is the daughter of William and Annette Birkin. So yeah, big revelation on that one.
Her daughter?
Alright, in here we have a few notes to pick up. About G. The G virus clinical trial will be entering its final phase very soon. Before G, the new creature that will surpass humans, is born, allow me to predict a few things about its biology and biological functions. So is this supposed to be suggesting that William's research was to he created G to find a way to cause humans to evolve further? You know, according to his words, the new creature that will surpass humans? That's my guess. Intelligence. The subject's intelligence will begin to drop immediately, with their linguistic abilities disappearing within a matter of days. Finally, they will lose their capacity to reason and their humanity. G will be a creature of pure instinct, driven only by a need to survive and reproduce. Physical abilities. They must be due to its unusually accelerated cell division, evolution. It will be highly adaptable to any environment. Furthermore, with its amazing ability to repair itself through regeneration, it will be extremely difficult to completely kill it with any conventional small firepower. Reproductive behavior. G's most remarkable feature will be its intense desire to reproduce. It will instinctively search out humans with DNA that closest matches its own and implant an embryo in them. It's weird. Then why would William implant one in Brian? Weird. But the chances of success are very low, and if the DNA is not a close enough of a match, I guess that could be right, is not close enough of a match? I don't know. An underdeveloped G creature will be produced instead. I suppose the only ones who might be a close enough of a match would be any biological children of the subject. Though, okay, interesting. We have some high-powered rounds for our SLS-60. Pretty good, actually. And that's everything in here except for a storage box. This door we can never open. We can never go through there. At least I'm pretty sure that's the case. Let's store these. Oh, what are we storing? Hang on. We're storing high-powered rounds, first aid spray, hand grenade. May as well store this flash grenade. Green herb ×2, blue herb, and I think, don't know where this came from. High powered. I haven't got too many bullets. I wonder if I should. Yeah, let's grab a few. Hang on. I'm just trying to think if I should take the submachine gun with me now, but it's still not that good yet. Let's stick with our pistol and try and make it through. Yeah, why not? Let's grab some more. There'll be plenty of gunpowder later on. That should be pretty good. Alright, let's go. So in order to go, during Leon's playthrough, I pointed out an area that we could never get to as Leon, but as Claire, we jumped down to it. So we are now in the sewers. And we jump here. And what do you know? That was the area I pointed out. We can't go up there right now. The only way we can go is this way.
Now I'm gonna smell like shit.
Well put. Alright, so let's grab that blue herb and let's continue going through here. It's quite dangerous to go through this area without too many items. I didn't realize I took the other gun with me. In that case, I probably should have taken flame rounds, but I might be able to rectify that the next time I see a storage box. Is it just me, or is she like moving really fast through the water? Oh well, we'll find out soon. Alright, so everything's pretty much the same here. Got a cable car. So I may have missed an opportunity to say it as early as possible in a previous episode, but I did edit it into a sort of a slightly later episode for Leon. When I was like sort of when I was sort of saying, you know, oh, why are there not zombies in this room? I was referring to Claire's playthrough, but I didn't realize until later. The thing you want to do is cut off all their legs. Let's grab flame rounds. This is, I think we've read this one. Yep. And the code is still the same here. It is SZF, and in this one we get 100 submachine gun ammo bullets. And we pretty much don't ever have to come back to this room, so yeah. Technically you can avoid, like, trying to avoid all those zombies, but it can be quite difficult.
What is this?
Sherry, I told you I cannot leave here until my work is done.
That's what you always said. Sherry?
Why didn't you stay in the house? It was safe there.
Hey, Sherry!
I was scared. Those things were everywhere, and
You should have called the police. That's what we taught you.
I did, but nobody came, and you didn't answer your phone, so...
Sherry, I don't have time for this.
And the award for
Sherry! Sherry, I'm coming!
worst mother ever goes
Hold on,
to
Sherry.
Annette Birkin.
I'll be right there.
Jesus, lady. You want to have kids? Have kids. You want to have a job? Have a job. It's very difficult to do both. Alright. Or at least to do both properly. That goes with saying about, sorry, that goes for anything really. If you put full concentration into something, you will almost always succeed, no matter how long you take. But if you start to divide your attention, it becomes very difficult and it takes much longer. The more hours you put into something, the closer you'll get to completing it. Alright, so leave the high-grade gunpowder and the blue herb. I also chuck the submachine gun bullets in there. I don't know why I didn't write that down. That's okay. Move that there. I just want to make sure that I've got, so taking the grenade launcher, and I think that's it. That should be good. Hopefully this is good. Let's go. Don't worry about completing the or collecting that U-door. There's like a U-door what is it, clue or think or whatever. Don't worry about that for now. Let's go do this. Oh, hang on. There is one thing I do want to take. Just realized. And I wonder if it's worth taking it over the other one. Take the SLS. And I pray that this doesn't do what it might do. Well, let's figure it out. Alright, so we're gonna go left because we've got to get the red herb, the tool, and the delivery receipt. Oh god, yep, I may have slightly screwed that up, but that's okay, I can just remedy that. So, go down here. Once again, you don't really need to, but I've designed it, I didn't actually realize it as until right now, but I think I've designed this guide in such a way that if you're following along and you did like Claire first instead of Leon, you can still technically get everything you need because I've shown how to do all of it. Alright, did I get the high-powered... Oh, I don't have the high-powered rounds with me. That's so annoying. Alright, this one is 2, 12, and 8. And in here, we get the reinforced frame, which we can combine onto the SLS, and that is what allows us to use the high-powered rounds. It actually comes with some, so let's see if I can... Perfect. Just deal with that. And let me have a quick look at the next... This is going to be too much, isn't it? I think there's going to be... I think I have too many... You know what? I'm going to risk it. I think I have too much. The gun is throwing me off, though. The reinforced frame, I think, is okay. We'll see. We'll see. I think I have too many items, but we'll try. All right, let's. We really want to kill these guys. Okay, that should be enough. We've got the SLS, so let's take this guy out. Good. Alright, now we're gonna have some fun. I was kind of, during my practice, I forgot that, well, how can I put this? Let's say I was conserving ammunition without remembering exactly what was supposed to happen. And so now that I know exactly what happens, I'm not going to conserve it. Don't worry about that key for right now. We have to come back through here anyway, so we'll collect it on the way back. And it'll give us a chance to avoid maxing out the inventory. Green herb here. I actually forgot to point that out when I was playing as Leon, I'm pretty sure. So he just jumps out. He's not actually... How can I put it? Like, he's not real, I guess you could say. What was that? Oh, that guy was alive. Alright, so there's like a G, one of these big monsters that we fought in Leon's playthrough in here. I'm gonna do a little, let's see, shoot him like that, and then try and fire right on the eye. Hopefully that does enough damage. Hang on. Nice, okay. Don't worry too much about using up your ammunition. We want to get rid of them. Technically, it is very possible to get past this part without actually killing any of these guys. But I want to make it a bit easier. So I'm trying my best to... Oh god, he's coming. I do not know how he missed me there. Come on, open. Quick. Whoa, no, I missed that completely. Oh, he's dead? Okay, that's weird. I didn't know that he could die like that. I must have killed him with like firepower. Firepower. Like I killed him by doing enough damage by burning him. This last one, again, you can just skip. Yeah, Claire feels like she moves a lot faster in the water than Leon does. Crazy. How are we doing in ammunition? Okay, we should be okay. Alright, so now we've got to solve this puzzle. I've tried to make it so that we can do this sewer section real fast. Like with barely having to visit a whatchamacallit, a storage box. Queen plug. Alright, let's start just fixing up our inventory. We want to combine a blue and red herb and then another blue and red herb because the green herbs combine with both blue and red herbs. Yeah, let's do this. Just to make sure that guy doesn't bother us, do that. How are we doing? That's good. Pick up the king plug. Almost felt like I could get back through there by the way I picked that up. And Claire gets access to a different weapon. She gets access to the spark shot. This gun fires wired metal prongs into your target, allowing you to fry it with electricity for as long as you have the weapon raised. And I guess that should be, that should say, and are holding L2. And continue, or are holding L2, whatever, and are holding L2 and continue to stay focused on your target. However, if you let the gun send too much power over the wires will snap after one final surge. So I'm not really sure how this gun works. We actually don't need to unlock this, but I will because I love it. So I'm not sure how this works. I do use this weapon a little bit. And it works like semi-decently, so we'll find out exactly... I mean, well, actually, no, we won't find out because I've done it several times already and I don't really get the point of it. But from what I can tell, when you use it, it'll either kill the enemy outright, or you just need to fire like one more bullet on it and that'll do the trick. Okay, it looks like we'll at least be able to pick up that key. And then I can combine that with that, and I'll still be one thing short, which is really annoying. But that's okay, I'll just get rid of something. Alright, this part. So this monster is still alive. So I'm gonna fire at it with this. It's just screaming in pain. One more for good measure. Come on, fall. There we go. And done. Beautiful. That pretty much eliminates the threat entirely. There is one more, but we can avoid him pretty well. Again, thank you to Carcinogen. I was watching his like no damage run the other day and he had a lot of good ideas. With this one, go forward, turn around, wait until he goes under the water, like there, and then just sprint across. And you win. Easy peasy, works every single time, pretty much. Or at least all the times I've tried, and that's 3, and I mean, how can you argue with that sample size? Alright, pick up the key, let's go. Bye! It's a really dumb kind of defense mechanism to kind of like just go straight back into the water. Alright, grab this green herb, and then you think you can't use it, but you can combine it with the other green herb. Now the only downside is that I do not have... I wonder... This doesn't work, right? Like if I did... No, it doesn't. Let's just drop this. Who cares? I'm just gonna discard this. Whatchamacallit? Herb thing. Pick up the hand grenade. Get up here. Pull it down. I tried to do it as best as I could without discarding anything, but didn't quite get there. Oh. This guy's still alive. That should do. Alright, now there's another monster that comes out of here, but as long as you keep running forward, it doesn't even have a chance. Up. And there. Pretty much out of time as well. I think I'll stop here and we'll continue next time. We're already like halfway through the sewers, which is good. Get in here. There's some high-powered rounds here, but we can't pick them up because we don't have enough space, but there's more stuff up here. We'll continue next time. Alright, so I want to thank you all for watching episode 24 of Let's Platinum Resident Evil 2 Remake. My name is Ultima456, you're the Ultimates, and I'll see you next time.